Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more Digimon World 1. We tried getting Giromon on the last episode, got messed up. Unless this is still the same episode, I have no idea where we are. But yeah, I should keep in mind that we actually should keep a supply of... Let's see. We should keep a supply of medicine on us. He's still hungry. I mean, that's good. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go for offense since we seem to have the speed that we need. I think we're going to do one more. Because I don't want to tire him out. Every time I do that, it raises my tiredness, and there's no easy way to get that back down. Let's see. Next order of business. Let's go item storage. Let's actually grab some medicine. I don't know if we're going to get wounded again. I legitimately hope not. Okay, so we want to grab bandage and medicine. Let's grab the offense disc too. Because I can use that if I'm pulled into a big fight. Yeah, I was really expecting I'd be able to get that other beam move, but hey, Power Crane, all range beam. Sure. In case we run into a group. Okay. Did I already spend all my money? No. That's a lot. I think I'm going to spend it all, though. Because I'd like to... I'd like to buy the training manual. It is going to be really helpful. Considering I made all that money in one day, I think we'll be fine. I just want to be as tanked out as possible so I can clear other regions. Let's see. I could probably just buy, what, 26 of these? Leave the remaining 10,000. Because I should save up. You know, getting the training manual is going to make raising my Digimon just much easier. So cures wounds and sickness. Wounds and some sickness. And then we've got 3 pieces of sirloin if we do happen to get tired. Yeah, the problem is getting into that factory itself is tricky. I mean, with the timing of it, I think we'll be fine. Last time I had to legitimately just grind back and forth a little bit to kill time. It would be nice if once you get in there the first time, then it stays open for forever. I don't actually know if that's the case. I like it how the Leomon just randomly winks out of existence. Yeah, don't actually need to fight those guys. It'd be lovely to get that that laser, but I mean, I think we're good to fight these guys. If I want to try and go for it. Yeah, let's just tell him to Megaton Punch. We don't need to do an all-range beam. Let me just go defensive and hope he shoots me. Like, I recognize that I've done this before, but I want that shot. Because I'm looking to collect ranged attacks that are good. Unfortunately, yeah, we're kind of just at the mercy of this to give me what I'm looking for. And then, of course, at the mercy of the game to even have me potentially learn it. I would have assumed that I would have learned it on the first couple of bouts, but like the thing I was looking at, it made it sound like yeah, Metal Mame on screen should be a 40% chance to learn. This is so silly. There it is. And yeah, the extra offensive power, I think, was the correct choice. Ah, still. Okay. Oh, I should have checked my clock. I think it's fine. I think every fight is only like half an hour or something like that. Wow, that all-range beam is absurd, actually. Yeah, that was like 700 damage. Yeah, how long do fights? Yeah. 20 minutes. Because I know training... Training takes like an hour, give or take. But if a fight is 20 minutes and it's only 20 minutes, I guess I should probably start healing. Okay, I'm gonna move some things around. Might as well take the opportunity to get my inventory in order. There it is. Yeah, probably could have actually just waited for my super move, but eh. It's fine. We have nothing to worry about. Are you kidding me? What's a guy got to do to learn the pulse laser? Just my luck, I'm probably going to learn it from Giromon or something. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, all range beam, very worthwhile. Definitely going to use that in the future. Okay. Let's go over here first and see if the guards are gone. This is not what I expected. I don't hate it, though. I mean, I do. But yeah, this is where all range beam is very much the play. And while it's got a very long animation, the actual lineup animation is very short. Like, as soon as those drone bits show up, the attack is off. And I cannot be interrupted, which is kind of the exact opposite of a lot of moves. Anyway, I think we're just going to punch him the rest of the way. Is the poison going to take him out? Yes. Alright, well that worked out. Just freaking giant beam nukes. Dang. Yeah, this whole area is extremely worthwhile. Like, the stats are good. The stats are good. The money is great. Yeah, maybe I could have actually just walked in here earlier. I don't know. But yeah, I'm still going to try and avoid what fights I can. If possible. Largely just because I don't want to... I don't want to get wounded on my way to Giromon. I also don't know where Giromon is. I mean, I have an option. Like I said, I got the Prima guide for this. Italy is a PDF, but still. Which one of these looks vaguely like Factorial Town? Because it's Ice Sanctuary stuff, which I'd like to go to. Is Factorial Town not in the guide? If that's the case, that's very funny. No, if it's telling me about Mount Infinity. Yeah, that's Ogre's Fortress, Canyon. What? Did they just... Did the people who made the Prima guide just never go to... Yeah, I guess they never made a guide for... Oh, here we go. They literally never included Factorial Town. Did they just not find it? Somebody's here. Who is it? I'll crash the bad computer. So that's a Giromon. Hey, he's the one. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, I'll destroy everything. All bad things. Oh no, he's crazy. He's an ultimate Digimon, but we have to stop him. That's an ultimate? I'll destroy you all. Okay. So, immediate issue. Oop. This hurts. Well, on the plus side, I might learn that. Is what I get for going into a fight wounded. Yeah, let's see if I can just stun lock him. Because he's got a number of moves. Maybe some of them would be worth learning. Ow. Well, hopefully we learned something from this sucker. I can't believe I actually did that. Yeah, because he's got like 2 different data E moves here. He's got the big one, like the full screen nuke. Bad beans. Uh-oh. That's really not good for me. Wait, did he miss? Did he miss because I was flat? What? That's new. Are these actually, is this a different monster type? Might be. Because these are a bunch of, like, very data-looking moves. I don't know how much of those we'd be able to learn. Oh well. DG Dimension learned. Okay, so we did actually learn a thing from him. Ah, I'm losing power. We're losing electricity. Let's ask Andromon to stop the factory wastewater. Damn, this guy did a number on this place. But, hey, we found him. We actually could have found and fought him last time. I think it would have been trickier. Prefer not to have to fight the Giromon, but whatever. Okay. Or not the Giromon, the... whatever this guy's name is. Ninjamon, but not. Yeah, I love the damage on that one, but I think I'd rather punch. Okay. So we can recruit Giromon after talking to him once we've recruited Andromon, so we'll have to go work on that. Yeah, what else do we have? Not much left. Sucker's weirdly tough. Really? Are you kidding me? There he goes. I'm like, this isn't a big deal. Okay. So I think we're completely done with this area. We could stick it out and try and learn things from Andromon, but eh. Or not Andromon, Gardromon. I guess we're going to have to go back and forth a little bit here. So what else can we do? And the other thing we can do is potentially go after, like, Skull Greymon. He's going to be a pain, though. He's got 6,000 HP. Should start healing. Because I've been taking some hits. There we go. Unfortunately, I'm not going to learn much from them if I'm just beaming them to death and back again, but maybe that's okay. Yeah, the other thing I could do, though would be time-consuming, would be going back and forth and trying to get Metal Mamemon. Problem is, Metal Mamemon isn't really meaningful. God damn it, I forgot to use my offense disc. I was talking about how this game has taught me to use consumable items. Can't teach me everything. And the Platinum Sukumon's good money, but we want to leave that for later. And I'll avoid those guys, just because getting poisoned would be annoying. Okay. Now, does Andromon actually join the town? Hey! I have to apologize. Do that later. You gotta stop the factory's machines now. Alright, I will. The factory's function has just stopped. Good, I'll check the sewer. Laters, dude. Okay. So now I think we can go get Giromon. And also the Sukumon and the... Or not Sukumon, the Numamon in the sewer. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sneak past these guys comfortably. Yeah, we're good. Tells an enemy bell and an enemy repel. Ooh. Could actually be kind of good. Okay, so yeah, after you beat Giromon, talk to Andromon, the fog in the sewer should be gone. Talk to Ninjamon, and... So this is also a Giromon, as opposed to Giromon. Funny. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to end up learning that Pulse Beam, after all. Would love to. But alas. I do actually... no. No, I think Megaton Punch is the more efficient option. Okay. And with this, we pretty much have no reason to come back in here ever. Unless I want to learn a bunch of poop moves. But that's like so low on my to-do list. Okay, there he is. Really? Hold up. What do you need for Giromon? Once you've recruited Andromon. Oh. It's actually autopilot back. Reason being, might as well swing by town, take a quick rest. Still slightly amused by the fact that Andromon has to poop. Yeah, so I think I have to help the I have to help the Numamon in the sewers before we can get Andromon. That's got to be the case. Now we do have one other option that is kind of crazy. I might as well use this. You're hungry, eat this chip. Eat the chip, dang you. Okay, really? Only needed one that time. So, one of the other options that I do have is we could try and find an Airdramon. How am I looking? I mean, or is it Airdramon? I forget the name of it. Because we fought Giromon now, at this point, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. I guess I'll just sleep. What a goofy looking dude. Okay, so if we go up here, we can get some more sirloin. Now, I think if I talk to Digimon, we might actually be able to spawn a boss. He's gonna be hard. No, prosperity is only 42. Okay. I think we need to recruit like 3 more guys, give or take. Ugh, no reason for me to wait. I wonder if there's different nighttime Digimon in Factorial Town. Music is different. I really... Oh. I really cannot believe the amount of, like... I don't want to say quality that packed into this game, but it's got a lot more layers than I think I would have given it credit for. Like, the day-night cycle, the day-night enemies, the different soundtrack for each, even if it's like kind of the same song but modified slightly. He really does not want to all-range beam here. I don't know what he's going to do while confused, to be honest. Looks like he can still do it. Yeah, the beauty part is we can just keep all range beaming. And it will just nuke them all. I can't believe I haven't gotten poisoned yet, considering. There it is. Please take out the other guy. Yes. Piximon just looks unhappy. I like how the other one, even though it's in kind of a down state, its eyes are still going. Weird. Yeah, it's worth it. Okay. Would prefer not to have to fight the Giromon, but that's okay. They're easy enough to clobber into oblivion. Actually, we pretty much just trounced this one. Stun is absurd. That didn't even take anything. Yeah, we might actually want to try and save up the 50,000 bits. At this point. Because, yeah, that training manual would be obscenely helpful for the next iteration. Okay, so now we can go down here. Okay, Ninjamon. Well, it looks good. Good, the sewer's back to normal. He'll be alright now, I solved the problem. Something's wrong. Da-da-da! Oh, I guess we just have to fight him. I like how he has to, like, right his eyes, and then it just doesn't matter. Oh, what did he drop? An MP chip. Sick. I'm tired. What happened to you guys? He sounds dumber. Maybe he regained his senses. You call me dumb. How rude. My name is Ninjamon. Well, if you're not dumb, what are you? Excuse me, Ninjamon. Do you know who saved your life? Huh? Do you want me to save your life? Okay. He doesn't get it at all. Well, no matter. Hey, I'll be a savior. Cool. Please come to our city. Do you know where it is? I know a little. Alright, well, there's Ninjamon. Now that we've got that, now we can go get Andromon. Oh. Hopefully we can recruit him. It's saying something about having the large shop, hospital, and gym. I hope we have all of those things. Let's see. We're making good time. Getting Giromon took a little bit more effort than I thought it was going to, but still very much in line. Damn it. Someday I'll get that beam attack, maybe. And like, if I really wanted to, I could actually spend a considerable portion of the rest of this guy's existence just training int and hoping something pops up. So I want to say there's stat inheritance, and so like having a particularly beefy ultimate might actually pass those stats down. Still, I think the best thing I could possibly do is try and go get like Piximon next. Whoa, was my defense 642? Oh, I did take a chip for it. It's kind of a shame that some of the later Digimon don't actually do anything. We're so sorry. We'll close the factory for a while. Because of the trouble now, no one can say that... What's gonna happen? It's not your fault. I think somebody's controlling Giromon. Computers were destroyed and wastewater started to leak. That water made Digimons insane. I don't think it's a coincidence. These computers have some key importance. May be too late, but I think someone was trying to get us. What? I think there was some data regarding the island's past on these computers, but due to the Giromon's riot, the data was destroyed. You've never seen the data? No, but we might be able to repair some of it. I'll try to connect the data. I see. Thank you. How long will it take? It'll be a while. I'll reopen the town entrance, so come back again. Thanks. I'll be back. If you finished repairing the data? It'll take a while longer. Come back. Okay, I don't know how much longer that is. And I don't think we can get Giromon without. Also said he'd open the town entrance. Where the heck is the town entrance? No. Will we fight him? Okay. Okay, so where's Factorial Town's... Where's the entrance? Oh, unless I head south, maybe? I'm just gonna make sure I didn't miss any other rooms. Nope, I think we got everything. And not having my Prima guide cover this is kind of amusing to me. The idea of just like, somebody made a whole guide and then forgot a region of the game. This seems like it. Yeah, this is the exit. Where's this go? Oh, so that actually does just take us to Gear Savannah. Now I'm just here. So the problem is, it's early in the morning. So where do I go now, and what do I do? Because we're gonna have to do some stuff. Because I don't have Vademon yet. Because I don't think we have enough prosperity points. I think we're short. At least according to... yeah. According to Digimon, we're short. Because I think a number of these don't show up until 45. And he said we had 42. This should put us at 43, give or take. Because, yeah, Leomon is 45. Vademon is 45. I'm going to assume... well, I don't know. Numamon came here talking about... or, Numamon came here talking about opening a shop, but it's a secret. It's no longer a secret. Okay, prosperity is 43, so I'm off by a little bit somehow. Oof, I don't know. So options are, we could try and tank Skull Greymon. What's he have to say? Okay, he just tells me about the invisible bridge. Oh, Shellmon's gone. Okay. Yeah, there's the hidden treasure shop. So we could try and do Monochromon. He's a pain though. And I'd prefer to do that later when I'm stuck. There's Garurumon. Oh, actually, who might not be bad. Can't do Frigimon. I think it would be doable to go for Ninjamon. So I think my options are either try and get Piximon, which is going to be a bit of a pain. Because Piximon, pretty much I just have to go back and forth a bunch of times and hope he shows up. It's a 3% chance to get him to trigger. Yeah, second jungle screen when coming from the Digi Bridge. His stats are extremely high. That was a whistle, probably shouldn't do it. Gonna do a save here. And then, yeah, I think we just try and go find Piximon. Because I think getting that training manual is probably one of the more valuable things that I can do. The only immediate problem is just going back and forth over and over and over again, hoping it'll show up. But, like, my stats are only off by 100 or so. And I have a lot of items, so... and we can also use this to kind of look for a Digimushroom. Marginally not worth it. The other question is, how do we know when he showed up? I think he stands in the place of that Munchmon. Or at least the Munchmon won't be there. Fortunately, that means this is going to be a little slow. But at least we can see where the mushroom spawn is, too. Andromon's going to be having a time. Alright, finally! I got him! It just took some time. Oh. Am I actually ready for this? The answer is no. I should probably heal up beforehand. At least to some degree. I'm gonna save the medium recoveries for later. Yeah, this was a trial. Now, I'm pretty sure... oh no, the Munchamon can be there. So yeah, you really have to go back and forth. I was hoping Piximon would only I was hoping Piximon wouldn't be, or would have, like, disabled the other spawn, so... Yeah, at a certain point, I was going left and right, and then I was like, you know, I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to see Piximon this way, and the answer is, yeah, you gotta start from the top. Alright. I should have done this earlier, but it's fine. Alright, let's do it. Hey, are you the one building a city? Yes. Ah, you're really lucky to meet me. I don't look it, but I'm an ultimate Digimon. If you beat me, I'll help you. Okay. I probably should have done the save state. I mean, I can do it now. I should have done the save states after healing. Well, that's okay. So let's see how tanky this sucker is. Well, he ate that hit. His damage isn't amazing. At least on that one. Okay. I'm thinking if we just go for the full... Ooh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, those chips. Whatever that spin is, this is going to be very expensive. However, if I can beat him, we are going to be in a very good spot. Yeah, can those chips actually... Uh-oh. Nope, never mind. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass. Let's just do a medium recovery. No! I didn't even notice. It's because we were in the transformed mode when I had said use your finisher. Well, it's okay. We've got him down. It was an expensive fight, but a manageable one. We got him... Please don't transform. We got him paralyzed. Just keep hitting him. One more. Got him. Alright. Please tell me I learned that weird move. Nope. Yeah, whatever that homing chip move is really good. Wow, I lost. Well, I'll see you in the city. And there's Piximon. Problem is there's two more of these suckers. That unfortunately... Oh, I should probably save. Just in case disaster strikes. Save state 1. Yeah, because we still have Movesets and we have Metal Movesets. Both of which are going to require me to just go back and forth like a gazillion times. Hoping that they show up. What do I do in the meantime? How much money do I have? 40,000. That's pretty good. Because I could go back to Factorial Town and just beat on things until I get the remaining 10k and buy the training guide. That's not a terrible idea. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything new there. Yeah, like I want to leave the Movesets for later. I almost feel like that's something I'd do between episodes. Oh. Okay. Native... When walking to Kunamon's bed with... Wait. Digimon Bridge. When walking to Kunamon's bed with one Digimon that works in the secret shop recruited. Okay. So actually, we might be able to go fight Ninjamon. Hold up. I was going to go do other things, but if Ninjamon shows up, I wouldn't mind recruiting him. Down here? Wait. I'm called Ninjamon. You're Wabo, and you must be hench. You're famous, even as far as Ninja Village. Accept my challenge to fight. Sure. There we go. I'll take that. Like I said, we're just cruising today. Admittedly, stat-wise, we're not doing super hot. Okay, I'm just gonna let him do whatever. His freaking lasers do 1,000 damage. Ninjamon has an obscene amount of damage, but that's his only strength. Well, unless he just tanks that, at which point, okay. Come on, buddy. There we go. The one problem is all range beam has a chance to miss. Ah, you goon. He's right there. There he goes. Yeah, because it only fires in 6 directions or something like that. It makes it a little trickier. Okay, so there's Ninjamon. Okay, dropped a quick chip for us. You're as strong as they say you are. Please make me your disciple. Disciple? Well, I don't do that, but you can help us make a city? Okay, that's good training too. I'll work hard. Alright, so apparently now I can maybe... no, I can't get Edamon yet. It's saying I could get Edamon, but I need a little bit more. Yeah. Good time to rest. So what do we do now? Well, we could probably get Leomon at this point. I mean, do we want to go do that? Let's go pick up my sirloin and go get Leomon next. See, who else we have? Vademon. Maybe Andromon at this point. But I figure I can go get him immediately after Leomon. The other one is we might actually be able to get, yeah, we might be able to get Vademon as part of this. Because I think I should be able to interact with him. I don't think I have to fight Vademon, though. And frankly, I don't mind him showing up and having to fight him. Well, one way or another, let's go see if we can get Leomon. The other one would be like trying to go for Garurumon. And we're still looking for that happy mushroom. Now I don't like the idea of this, but I do have the ability to just give myself max stacks of happy mushrooms. I don't know. Like, I don't want to cheat too many things, but there are certain RNG-focused things where I'm like, yeah, I don't really mind hacking those a little bit. Nothing more in the tunnel. Do we run through it or what? Oh, that's fun. It's actually not, because there is something in the tunnel. That's nice that you can just say there's nothing left, though. Yeah, for whatever reason, there is actually still something left in the tunnel. I'm honestly a little surprised that it would say that. Because, yeah, we have this guy, who should be done. Leomon Ancestors Cave. Yep. Oh no! I hit something that looks like a tablet. Well, fair enough. Got an offensive chip. Wow, it's amazing. Hey, there's a stone tablet. Let's see. It says Leomon. I can't read the rest. I can understand speech, but not writing. Let's take it. Anything else in here? The answer is no. I love how they just made this entire two-part area at least. And like, kind of long-term, not quite secret, but just something you have to follow back up on. Purely for recruiting Leomon. Like, there's nothing else to ever do in that region ever again. That is the only time we'll ever go in that room or even this room. And yet, they went through all of this effort just to make it. There's something about that that just, like, really charms me. Even if it is, by most accounts, not... I don't want to say, like, not worth my time, but there's kind of the idea of, like, it feels like there was more weird craft, weird, like, artifacts and design choices back in the day. Maybe that's it, is that, like, so many games nowadays feel so intelligently streamlined that I feel kind of disconnected from them. Like, I don't like the idea of having to go back and forth for a 3% spawn just to run into Piximon or Mamemon or Metal Mamemon. Like, that kind of design choice honestly is not fun. And if a developer were to do that now, I think I would question it. I think it also depends on the game a little bit, but I think some part of me would be like, yeah, but I'd really like to have some way. There are more of them now. Do you think they're from the UFO? I might have to go back one more time. Or we have to just leave and come back. I don't know how many times we have to do this. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to go to town at the very least. There might be a bulletin board hint talking about that one, and that's okay. I guess I can fight a mud Frigimon. I don't think they're particularly dangerous at this point. We kind of overshot past where they'd be harmful. Oh wow, yeah. I remember the first time we ran into one of those guys, they just slapped me super hard and I said, nope, it's not doing this, not gonna bother. And now it's a joke. Now, if I get really lucky, there's just a Mamemon here, and the answer is no. It's okay. I'm not gonna go out of my way for Mamemon on this one. At least not yet. That's a leave that for way later kind of behavior. No, actually, we do want to go down here. There's a bathroom nearby, but nah. I always hated it as a kid when you're like, oh yeah, I'll just fight this one guy, and then you just see like speech bubbles from off camera being like, "Arr." Like, oh, okay, I guess I have to fight all of them now. On the flip side, Andromon does not mess. I'm gonna get some goodies off of that too. Okay, don't want to fight the Pixiemon. We could. Let's see. So I think we want to go this direction. And then I have to remember where the heck Leomon is. I want to say Leomon is where Biomon was. Give or take. I mean, it's easy enough for me to like loop up, go around to the right, come back down. Okay. At some point we should also go mess around with... Yep, we can get into Factorial Town from here. At some point we should go back and... mess around with the Grey Lord's mansion. Because we popped our head in there and I got... I don't want to say, like, got spooked. But there was kind of that feeling of, like, this could be vaguely dangerous. Oh. Well, this ain't it. What the heck is Leomon's gym? Is it over here? Whoa. Okay. No, because that brings us up to the Misty Swamps. Do we go this direction? It's like one of these areas. It'll pop up. I figure we just go through all of them. Plus I can kind of rebuild my mental map and maybe find a happy mushroom if I'm really lucky. Got a double floppy. Admittedly, oh no, I guess we have 3 more inventory slots. Okay, seriously, where is Leomon? Oh, what? Okay. South of Mount Trash, you find a Patamon chased by a Gaburimon, gets rescued by a Leomon. Okay. Actually, we want to go back. Yeah, navigating Gear Savannah is always a little weird to me. So it's possibly one screen up from here? Go vaguely... Oh, here it is. What is it? Help me! He's in trouble, I gotta help him. Pick on someone your own size. Who's that? Leomon just substantially larger. Are you alright? Thank you. Call me anytime you're in trouble. I'll come right away. See you later. Hey, wait up. Leomon is just the coolest Digimon. He's like a hero. He gets all the credit. Should have just had a Leomon there too. Just, huh. Okay, so this is a secondary gym system. With mushrooms for reasons. Where is he? Ah, here he is. I've heard about you. If you've heard about us in the city, why don't you come with me? I'm also thinking about the island's future. I've been searching for something. What are you looking for? Something that my ancestors left behind, but I don't know what it is. Is this it? Whoa, that's it. This is what my ancestors had written. Let me see. When danger comes to the island, go to the city. My ancestors say that I should go. You can help us? You can count on me. Alright. What is the... It's special striking training. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it's any better than any other training. Alright. So now that we've got Leomon, now what? So Vademon requires me to go back to the city. Kakatorimon requires it to be nighttime. Monochromon is a pain in the butt. Yeah, so it's either... Oh. Okay. We're actually pretty close to Mount Infinity, technically. I don't think I'm ready for that, though. Okay, let me pause and think. I guess let's go talk to Ninjamon, because at this point... Or not Ninjamon, Andromon. Because at this point, it should be good enough that we can recruit him. Wait, one over? Like one over. Because yeah, there's Edamon, there's Airdramon, but Airdramon's going to take some effort. What else do we have up here? Nothing, actually. It's pretty empty. Let's see, enough time has passed. Data repair is complete. Now let's read the data. Please. 100 years ago, analog humans appeared on Digimon Island. Analog humans and native Digimon fought very hard. After 10 years of battle, the analog humans were defeated and disappeared. In the next 10 years, mysteriously, the island's area almost doubled in size. So humans fought Digimon? I'm sorry, that's all the data we could recover. Don't worry, this is important information. Now I know so much more. Is that right? These humans are probably the ones who caused the confusion and trouble on the island. Can humans live 100 years? It seems that for humans, time's slow in this world. Guess that's why I don't have to eat or sleep here. 100 years is a very long time. Those guys must be very tough. You think they're hiding somewhere? I'll find them and do something. Now I know why I'm here. Since I'm human, I need to deal with them. I must help too. I'll go back and forth between here and the city whenever I can. Let's see. Well, I guess let's go get Giromon, and then that'll be it. I don't think we're going to make nearly as much progress with Andromon that we did with Metal Greymon, to be honest. But on the flip side, we're still just cruising. Like, there's a very real possibility we might be able to beat this within 3 total cycles. Which is, frankly, impressive to me. Because I want to say when I was younger, I was just constantly looping. You know, raising new Digimon, training. but never really making a whole lot of progress. I think part of it is because I didn't know what I was doing. The game is not the most intuitive. Like, how would you ever know that Movesets is there unless you randomly come across them? And that's not a region I go through. Ever. Okay, there's one of them down. There's two of them down. You can just punch the last one into oblivion. There we go. Oof, poison. Yeah, we definitely should pick up some more. And so, now that I've actually got, I mean, more or less all of the information you could possibly ask for, it's making it so much easier to clear this game. Oh, that was fast. Never mind. He, I guess I was treating him kind of poorly in comparison. Does suck for me, though. Because I put a lot of effort into him. It seems Hench has faded away. Okay. So what do we want this time? Agumon? Or complete random? I don't actually know what this one... I think this is more like water flavored. Whee! Well, either way, we got a ton of stuff done with him. Oh, it's a Giromon. I don't know what Giromon turns into. Well, let's keep his name. This one I'm going to try and treat a little bit better. Maybe that was about time, actually. That was about 18 days. Dang, it felt so much shorter. I guess it's because I did spend a lot of time doing, kind of inane nonsense, as opposed to actually making real progress. But hey, man, we still managed to get Piximon, Giromon. Well, we haven't recruited Giromon, but at least we beat them. Yeah, what else did we manage to take out in this lifespan? Still an amount, just not as much as Metal Greymon, and that's fine too. Anyway, this time around, I mean, hopefully we can have a champion that's a little bit more combat viable. But I think we're going to do a training montage at the start of the next video and then dive in with hopefully an aptly powered champ, maybe.